Hāngā dāwā dā shē bāmi shē dā mē shē nē dē dē. Kōtām dē lā jā dē lā dō nyē nyē shē sā nē chō bē lā. Shē shē sē dē gā shē dē dē gā chā nē bē mā dē dē kē sā lā sā wā dē sā shē dē lē dō shē. Bā dē dā wē lā mā rā mā shē dā kē chā rō bē dē dē shē nē gā dē chē bē gā nē shē sā dē. Kō sā dō chē ngō rō dē dā sō. Good morning, everyone. Today, today we I'm talking about warm heartedness. I think you most people do lots of meditation and with the practice, sometimes there are lots different types of meditation and methods and talk, laws, different things, and sometimes and you don't know which is best, which is best for my daily life, sometimes people are talking very nicely, oh, this is very good, oh, this is very good, I think man key is in our daily life making happy or relax, or also you have sometimes dealing with a challenge. At that time you have warm heartedness. I think this main key practice for us our daily life. The last week I have some people connection in online or and ask the practice before. All the time I'm talking, I think need a warm heartedness, genuine loving kindness, this is more practice. And then last week someone tell me how powerful small actions with a warm heart or open mind or genuine love. There's some power show in our daily life. I think she looks she don't clear. And she went to, I can share you, she went to in the bus, no, in train, she said train, and then one man he has big small cymbals and big loud music in the train, and everyone a little bit upset, he's in a little bit angry, and everyone looking or don't want to try to turn off music, or those people want to say something, but very hard to tell him. He looks very upset person, and then everyone a little bit uncomfortable spending with him, and a big loud music, in the public space. And then next station, and another lady coming to the train, and then he stay continues listening music, big loud, and everyone try to talk something, but they no idea. And this my friend said, I think, what is she doing? What I can do, And then this other lady sit behind him, and then she can talk. She never says stop music, but very kindly conversation, where you come from, just nicely talking, and conversation with him. And then immediately he smiled and he's come down. He was come down, and then he automatically turned off the music. There's some person had this lady has a very good heart, warm heart, openly, and just genuine talking, spend with him, conversation with him, and he easy to calm down and automatically stop this loud music. This shows, sometimes um, we thinking, oh, we helping people means just maybe they're suffering, we need to reduce, something we thinking all the time, big helping, But we forgot small things, Lost people, they need attention. I think that's all. And he has some this receive other ladies very warm heart conversation, and then problems gone, and everyone's become calm and relaxed, Everyone smiled after that, and and then finally this ladies living on the town, and everyone said thank you so much for her, Uh, this shows um, sometimes, in the town you go for you. We are all busy, just looking your job, looking surround people. And some people, some new people, they don't know which direction go. Some they don't know some what kind of shop. We see people what they need. Some people, and nowadays much easier. We follow the GB, but today they don't know name. Then where's go to the GB, They don't know how to using GB. One time I went to Narsen, working the Saturday market, and then coming out of the market, and and one man he's looking looks like that, and I said, are you okay? And I said, are you okay? He said, I miss I lost my friend, I lost my friend. Where is to go? And I thought, do you have her phone number? Do you have phone? No, no, I don't have phone. Nothing, And and he has a little bit of panic. He has, and I told him, I think you can stand up there. We need to cross the other side a little bit upstairs. You can sitting up, and then you see maybe her jacket something color, and then maybe she saw you, And then he said, "Oh, I never thought like that. I want to go there." And he's looking like, "Oh, there." Sometimes small things, we not much put attention. We thinking just we want, rushing. Not much looking around over there. Not really. Just, uh, just did not need much, but small things helping. And also most people, you want to see in a Holiness Dalai Lama. And if you met Holiness Dalai Lama and you want to request, some people can't talk with Dalai Lama. They have novice, some different something energy or different. And then you need to ask it, what I can do, my practice. I think 100% he said be warm heartedness. This is his main message, And I follow Holiness Dalai Lama. I do this practice in my daily life. I think I recognize just warm heartedness, just genuinely, without expectation, and spend spend with people and talking with people, sharing this your what do you each person have different knowledge, and showing your knowledge, and this is more. more powerful, more powerful, helping people. Everyone has very good heart. We see lots in our society have lots of people problems, but they want help. But all the time thinking out helping this really this fixing their problem. I think first try to fix our problem inside, fix here, then try other people. Then coming slowly in your what's say knowledge or experience and helping people. You have connection people. I think one person, just just having one person, some more. Um, then you have feeling or happy feeling, happy. What's that? You have rejoicing. I did something. This one person helps. Pass to one by one's better. and and different, different people. Some people, I think most people nowadays, I think people need more social companies, and someone need more looks care, and sometimes people it's nowadays very hard to talk conversation with be honest, it looks a little bit lost trust each other, I think society a little bit different, but we build our society or your family or your friend be strong relationships, and also best thing is I think I mentioned before. I think warm heartedness key in happiness for key happiness. Then how to do practice this one is as was very simple, warm heartedness and or genuine loving kindness. It's easy to understood these words, but practice in daily life, I think we need to remember, what I can do, warm heartedness, people, you know, and open mind, and open mind, and also, for example, you can spend five minutes, 10 minutes with the people and talking something like that, small things. And yeah, one time I went in nursing, I think I reading someone in the outside bank, and they have outside the bank they had chair, I sit there, and one man coming, he has bicycle, mm, and then he's looking something his bag, and I said, what are you looking? He said he lost his chain, chain, bicycle lock chain. He said, I forgot my bicycle chain, and I want to bicycle put there. I want to go somewhere, and I thought, how long it will take, I think it takes maybe 10 minutes, and I want to buy still lovely some book, maybe 10 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm sitting here and look after your bicycle. You can go. He said, "Are you sure? Are you stay here?" He said, "Are you Buddhist?" Yes, I'm Buddhist monk. I no need bicycle. I was sent her two bicycle. I never touch. I told him. Oh, okay. And then he leave this bicycle behind me. And I'm sit there. And he coming a little bit rush. I think he not really sure for me. He's giving me my bicycle here. No, and he bring some their book bring back, and he saw his bicycle. He's so happy. And then he nearly leave. He coming back. He said, I'm no religion person. He said, I'm no religion person. If I become religion person, I'll become Buddhist. He said. He ran, and he coming back. He said, I'm not religion person. I'm not religion. He said, okay, doesn't matter religion or non-religion. He said, no. If I become religion, I want to become Buddhist. So he said. and he go back, and I never met him. In that sense. Sometimes, just small things, and I remember this all the time. And some people ask me, oh, you stay here, and how long you stay, and you go back in India, and they say, and if you have benefit here, and where is there more benefit? I'm stay here, and I'm thinking this benefit, and those people, I remember helping those people. And last week, the one man, he's already decision death, penal death. He's just thinking death, and I really sincere spend with him, what he want, and he not much talking, but he and I give some what he wants something, final death thinking, and Buddhism has lots of message, but I can't talk lots. One thing is my communication is not enough with him. I think and talking too much not good for him. I give very simple and very practical. And he said, thank you so much. Now I need digesting. This is very nice, he said, thank you so much. This is very, very nice for me. Now I need digesting, I need digesting. This is my best final medicine, he said. And he live in Palmerston North, and some people met him last week before. Something you remember, you did something like that, and you some feeling, or I did something job for benefit for people. Then you have rejoicing, and your life become more meaningful. And this, I think our daily lives more important. Mhm. This is today's main topic is practice this daily life warm heartedness. It was very easy, simple. But number one, you need to remember. And number two, and you need commitment. I want to do more home hard inspectors. And number three, and then need action. I think we can't do immediately action. First, you need thinking. I want to do warm heart inspectors. Talk yourself to the terms. And then you can remember. And you remember, then try to, which is best I can do. And without expectation, if you have expectation and you stop lose your um, what's that your expectation making sometimes job stop. And if I do this, I coming this, I want this back, or impossible or impossible, and thinking like that and between and lost your opportunity. Thinking too much. uh, and sometimes it demand a decision, and I want to do this practice today. For example, um, some people have some more the relationship angry or anger, or some what can't you have your mental problem, and you do this practice. I want to maybe loving kindness practice. Today I want to do compassion practice. Today I want to tolerance practice. And today I want to ethic practice. Today I want to more concentration practice sometimes. And you need a specific subject, and you can choose today I want to do this practice. Or if you go to public, or you want to spend more at the people, and you say today I want to warm heartedness practice. Just choose one subject and do morning do motivation. This is important. Causes motivation. Morning motivation is because morning we have very powerful mind, because we are sleeping in 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 5 hours. Then the mind has some rest, and mind has some power. And morning your motivation and power shows good direction. And you have this opportunity, then you immediately helping people, immediately spend with the people, immediately, and then without a hesitate in telling with people. And the main key is we most people don't do that, because we have strong subjection, thinking all the time me. And this reason, and we not much connection with other people, and therefore need more little bit open mind, need more little bit relaxed, not too tight, not too tight. And life need a little bit mm, balance, not too tight. If tightness making lots upset, and also mind decision. I like this. I don't like this. I want this. I don't want this. Strong decision in your mind. This is making lots pressure be your back. This making your decision, making division and then caused they're making lots borderline. Therefore, I mentioned before 2 3 weeks. Economic practice is the beginning people best. Mm. There are lots different types methods, I think I really like this economic practice because they're making beginning making connection with the people. You know, usually we making decision, or division. Making some borderline talk last few weeks. We all have this experience. Someone sees something immediately. I don't want to talk with these people. I don't want to. You're making a really little bit people coming there. You pushing back your mind, pushing back. And then economic practice and the pushing back mind is bring in making connection. We are same. We are same. No pushing. You awareness your mind. If you have see something, oh, these people a little bit strange. I don't want to talk. I don't want to dealing with this. Already making decision. And there are a lot of people is very good, very kind and very very good heart. And there are lots of good people in society. But we don't have connection because we're making so strong build of your subjection. Subjection is built very strong, and this is me. I want more important, or my family is more important. I want to do this job, and my nation is more important, and then my government is my country is more important. There are lots of different types boundary making strong. The world nowadays, the world situation is built of the subjection. I think they're behind the sub-grasping. I think fast subjection is making laws. Nowadays, world making subjection. Our country win. We need the best. This is big subjection. Also, in company, company. Uh, mm, Therefore, economic practice is very powerful and simple, very simple and simple, powerful, useful, and everyone can do this practice. Economic practice. There are lots of different methods. For example, I all the time thinking this is very nice to analytic meditation. I'm talking this last topic. This is part of the meditation. It is called analytical meditation. Analytical reason checking. For example, cause condition and I'm talking. We are economic practice. For example, you like more deeper subject thinking. You think physics, quantum physics, and you just and some people have some experience. You look in your body and your body deep inside you somehow so see your body has some more particles and no connection. Some people see like that, and this is very good. Just this see that no what point. And then other people's body exactly same. And this is a books. Books it is form. This is form. And there's a book paper, maybe these papers subs um, this book paper maybe one day my body the same coming. Some I don't know, maybe flower or tree or rock, or because if I dead, my body burned, and in the books maybe this burned, and there's particles go together and maybe drop somewhere garden and they become potato. Our body has some one thing, our body is same potato, and sometimes our body is same rock, and this physical connection, same, we are same thinking and physical. And some people believe in the tree has consciousness, And the last, I think, very funny, last 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, in Dharamsala, there big meeting on a modern science and Buddhism, and all lost people, very scholar people, they lost people believe tree has consciousness, and Buddhism don't believe that. And one lady there in a Tibetan media interview, she's from America, and I asked her, what kind of you have experience? And she said, yeah, we have lots learned here, but we have lots disagrees here, But she said, I believe tree has a consciousness, and Buddhism don't believe that. We this disagree, Some people believe that tree has consciousness, And therefore, first, if you believe that this kind of, and you need to understand what is the consciousness, you know, what is the consciousness, and and also this consciousness is a little bit. Uh, if I say something Tibetan mind, and people say consciousness, and then a little bit lost half meaning. For example, consciousness more connection your brain talking, in the consciousness. And Tibetan Buddhism mind talking, no, some mind is no connection with your brain, you know. And for example, mention before, or some one person nearly dead. He want death practice, and I told this dissolution your body and the shadow mind come, and he said, and that time, and the brain already dead. He said yes, and where's the consciousness? They laws adding modern scientists believe mind is part of the consciousness function, And Buddhism, consciousness is not a form. Consciousness doesn't have mind, doesn't have color, doesn't have shape. This reason very hard to understand this um, about the mind. But if you believe or not believe consciousness or mind, we every 24/7 hours we dealing with this mind. You say, lots people say, very hard to. Lots people ask me, I want to dealing with how to dealing with my emotion, instead of emotion coming. This emotion is mind. Emotion is consciousness. And also, this thinking equanimity practice, your consciousness, my consciousness, your emotion, my emotion, same. Just no learning is not really practical, but learning and bring together you and other people how connect we are looks same meaning, this reason bring back the meditation time. Oh, this thing. Sometimes we thinking, these people I have big different, Oh, I'm perfect. Sometimes I'm perfect. This is wrong, But and I have sometimes I have terrible angry. Or these people is very nice. I like something people like that, Exactly. Sometimes some people are angry. Sometimes I have angry. These people are angry. Me angry. It's exactly same and emotionally exactly same, and physically same and mentally same and you know your compassion my compassion same, your life my life is same, and your tolerance my tolerance is same. This is mentally, but there are a little bit different. Is different people have background and different knowledge, and this is big different, Different is make different making knowledge, making laws different, and it's amazing, just simple things, simple learning. For example, culture different over here. I have a experience in the first. I saw lots of Chinese people in Tibet, and first, and we, my parents and my father, little bit strict, but very kind strict. And he said, and don't talk with the eating dinner or lunchtime. Don't talk. You need concentration on your food. And then because if you talking, and you don't understand what kind you eat, and you don't know how to taste, you need thinking your food, and who's cook, you need to remember your mom's kindness. He's teaching me, this is dharma. And then and we never stand up eating ten, just need to sit down, and eat like this quietly, and not like it sound chop 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 like that sound, and like keep quiet. And this and when there's some Chinese worker guru, and they all people stand up eating, and they're eating time talking blah 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 blah, lots talking. This is a big different culture, is. And then in Tibet, the people think, carpenter is very high job, a very good job. And they're making lots of knives and what called they, uh, making metal. They're making knives, they're lots of saws, they're making, huh? Yeah, making a blacksmith. We think very bad in Sweden, and carpenter is very high job. And in China is opposite. The carpenter is very bad job. Blacksmith is a good job, And I asked one Chinese, where you thinking this is bad job in carpenter? And he says, and carpenter making in the people dead, they're making body, put it there, what's that? Coffin, right? And they be making coffin. This reason we think this is very bad. The reason is very different. And we think carpenter making and Buddha's furniture, house, beautiful making. This reason they are very good job. We think this carpenter making Buddha's house, and Chinese people think this is making people body coffin making, and this they we both making, but reason making good thinking, they go good set, same job. But bad thinking, they go to bad set, but same job. This is different culture. And then I went to India. There are opposite laws and things. And then New Zealand, there are lots of different things. Yeah, this culture different, but we are all same human being, but doesn't matter whether in India or China or in New Zealand, but we are human being, human being, we are human being. This and because economic practice making less division, and you have less division, your mind has become more calmer, more relaxed, more peace. I think this is first try to our mind make calm and peace. Whatever situation does matter. Focusing and mind make calm and relax. Then you remember how to act become I can do wholehearted, Otherwise your mind has some upset, agitated, and you don't remember your knowledge. Also, they always say, angry is destroy your knowledge. Angry time, and then you don't remember your lot. You have lots good skillfuls, and you have lots knowledge, and that time blocking your knowledge, and the knowledge blocking, then people lots coming mind bad things, Therefore, economic practice is you can use a lot of different reason, different reason, and the target is mind make calm and peace. How to make mind calm and peace, and the analytical meditation is very good. And your mind so busy thinking too much, and that time you can do some breathing, watching your breath. Also, very hard to watching your breath and keep mind present moment. For example, we are now, I'm talking and I need focusing my topic. I usually most my concentration is with the topic, with making my connection with my heart. This reason I'm not drinking coffee. If we are drinking strong coffee, and I lost my mind and my uh, talking between lost connection. Do you have something experience like that? Something thinking here, talking different here. You thinking here, just thinking, good thinking, your mouth can lose bad words coming. If drinking strong coffee, I have this experience. We have 20 years ceremony. This been center been 20 years. We have ceremony. All New Zealand monks, my friends coming, and I dealing with. I'm a little bit tired. A little bit energy go down. And I told Anton, or was there Anton? Some people met Anton, and I told Anton, you can make some your coffee. His coffee is very strong. And he making two plungers, and we making Santa Mandela. I want to take this my monk friend and take in the Nasan and Mango restaurant, and they like Indian food. And then and Anton give me one mug in the morning, maybe 9 o'clock, and I coming like that. And he give me 10:30 another one. I drink 2 cups. And that time I can't drive, and Gishi Jana, he is driving Philippa's car, and he don't know road. And then of course Richmond in Narsen, one way like this and direct and left. I know my mind need to go turn left, but my mouth talking turn right. I know here need to go to left. I know need to go to left, but here mouth talking right, turn right. And he said, I talked 2 times. He said, you turn right mean go direct because they don't have turn right. That doesn't have turn right. I recognize, oh, no, 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 turn left, turn left. Yeah. And then we went in Mango. And I know here and there's some food name. Most people in Indian restaurant, palakpan is very popular. And they like palakpan. Some vegetarian. I know here what it's palakpan. And my mouth can shy pani. And I thought, oh, today is doing lots of coffee, and then they're talking like that. And then the Indian, this chef, he is laughing. He is my friend, and he said, "Oh, you had this coffee, this bowl," and he said, "He exactly. Sometimes he has in the exactly the same problem. This reason he not drinking evening coffee. Otherwise he sleeping is gone." And he bring me yogurt. You can yogurt. This is a good. And then after that, I stopped drinking coffee because I recognize, oh, this is very dangerous. I'm thinking here, talking to them. Some people already have experience, maybe. This reason. I like coffee taste. And drinking decaf coffee now. The, uh, decaf coffee, a little bit caffeine, isn't it? Maybe 3%, 5%, little bit caffeine. A little bit caffeine is okay. Most tea has caffeine, isn't it? Some, I think, green tea is, some green tea has very strong caffeine. Yeah, this is interesting listening, watching your mind. And body has some lots different chemical coming, and then can't control your body. Speaker can't control. This is so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we will do some meditation. Daily basic meditation. Motivation meditation is very important, and breathing exercise, breathing meditation, and mindfulness or present moment. We do usually four types, different different types, different meditations. First, we will do motivation meditation. Motivation, I think most people knows. Today, all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. You can tell yourself 3 times. I think you don't remember this long meditation. It's not really long, and you don't remember, and this was exactly. But you can do. Today, I want to warm heart person. Today I want to be a warm heartness person. It's kind of like this. You can do motivation meditation. Okay, now we need rejoicing. I have this good heart mind. Now we will do breathing exercise. I think you need back need straight, back need straight. And then eye close, good. And then breathing in both nostrils, long breathing in, long breathing out. You need to say, I know I'm breathing in a long breath. And I'm breathing out, long breath. I know I'm long breath out. Breathing in a long breath. I know I'm breathing in long breath. Breathing out a long breath. I know I am breathing out a long breath. You need awareness. Now I'm breathing in, now breathing out. Just focusing your breath. Breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. Now I'm breathing in and making my whole body calm and at peace. I'm breathing out and making my whole body calm and at peace. I'm breathing in and feeling joyful. I'm breathing out and feeling joyful. Now I'm breathing in and feeling happy. I'm breathing out and feeling happy. Now breathing in a short breath. I know I'm breathing in a short breath. I'm breathing out a short breath. I know I am breathing out a short breath. You need awareness breath, short breath. Then we can counting, breathing in, breathing out one, breathing in, breathing out two. Continuous, you counting yourself. If you count 21 times, then you stop counting, and that time you watch what count do you have, what count I have experienced at that time after 21 counting. Now, mindfulness of present moment is you can listening in the outside this temple, outside this house, what kind of sound you heard in present moment, what kind of sound, Then if you recognize outside sound, then you into this hall, meditation hall, what kind of heard sound, just awareness in present moment, what kind you heard outside sound, inside sound. Okay, that's good. Now we did four different types meditation, motivation meditation. Sometimes you need to check yourself. You go back home. What did I learn this morning? Past this. He talking a little bit for what is the for meditation, motivation meditation, breathing exercise, breathing meditation. Keep mind in the present moment or mindfulness or present moment. You need 12 days yourself. This is very good part of your building your concentration. And then what kind is motivation meditation? And you need try to remember these words today. All my actions, all my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Or today I want to be a warm-hearted person. And then this motivation, then you can change any kind of your job. We all people have different jobs. You can change your motivation. Today we did motivation, and you can today I'm cooking or talking or helping people or whatever shopping or office work or what kind of job. You just this benefit for people. Just this change your any kind of your job you used it at that time. And then and also, and working time you need keep mind present moment is very important, and therefore mind need more relax and peace and calm. And this breathing exercise making your mind peace and calm. Especially some people has new moon, full moon have problem. I think breathing meditation is very good, and also good to sometimes reciting mantra, mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum or Taras mantra, Om Tar Dudar Dur Soha, something like that. Also, maybe Hasutra's mantra, Dayata Kadagata Paragata Parasangata Bodhi Soha, any kind of the Buddha's mantra, because the mantra has some energy, brings more power, and your body upset, making body element is sometimes upset, then you have some problem. This is very good to sometimes do something like that. Also, then we did the breathing meditation, number third one, breathing meditation and counting your breathing. I think now today most people I know I recognize you been here long times, and you can try to 30 times or to try 20, 20, 22, 3 times, past 21 or maybe 10 and then stop. Now watch, and then mind loss to again count 10, again count 15, again count 20, again count 30, again count 40, again count 50. Build up, you need concentration. This is very good. You can keep going more, and then if you have this habit in counting a little bit longer, and your mind is more calm and peace and better concentration. This is a result for build up your concentration. And there's then you after that, and you just stop counting and just watch what kind you have experience. If you did Papa 21 or 10 and then stop Papa counting meditation, focusing, breathing in, now I'm breathing in, now I'm breathing out one without losing this awareness. And then after 10 or 20, you stop counting. Of course, you have peace and calm and relax, and you have lots of different experience coming. And number four, mindfulness or present moment. I think this is very, very important. I met lots of people here. I think 90% people mind go to the past. Of course, you will pass a lot of different experience, bad experience, good experience, but most we holding the bad experience. And of course, some people have bad situation in the childhood. This is not easy, letting go, but you don't try to, I don't like this, I don't want this, I don't thinking this, I don't want to talk. These people are still talking, and I don't want thinking, you still thinking. And need something methods. And Buddhism has lots of methods. There are lots of different methods. Best thing is to keep mind the present moment. For example, just watching your breath and you forgot fast. Your mind give job. Similar, our monkey mind. You're fighting with a crazy monkey, and monkey become more become crazy. And you're dealing with the monkey mind. You can banana be friend, and monkey become calm down. Easy to calm down. It mentioned before there one man, he has some. What he said he has some different problems, and then his music big loud, he's a little bit upset everyone, and one lady and openly talking, kindly talking with this man, and he began calm down. They not said don't turn off the sound, you know something like that, and he become more upset, making more bigger loud. And this is Herman's mind is very funny. I told you. We look cheating, it looks so funny. Exactly the same. Our mind is so funny. Cheating, and they said, don't singing, don't yelling, they're singing. And they sing, they're not singing. Don't sing, they're singing. And don't yelling, they're yelling. Don't run, they're running. Cheating, they do it opposite. And then sometimes animal like that. The cat and dog. and a dog give food that cat give, and the dog no eat dog's food, they want to go to the cat food. The psychology mind same. The dog mind, and cat mind, human being mind same. Therefore, exactly, you need to keep mind the present moment. Then you forgot fast. You know, easy to you mind bring here. This is very, and also, what kind you doing job? You need the job that time. Also, you can go to the market. You need a little bit awareness around all the time. No need rushing. Looking time. Don't too tired. Be a little bit relaxed. And yeah, some people think busy means life success. No, busy making life more worst. Busy making your life more worst, and busy making your stress, busy making you tired, and busy makes you um, and you lost your knowledge because too rush, and lost accident coming busy busy busy. Especially your driving busy is a very danger. Mm. Therefore you need to keep mind present moment is very very important. These four things, these four I'm talking all the time. Basic this I usually do every day, do some this practice. For me, little bit of benefit, and this reason share you. Some people think, he's talking now 12 years, they're talking this, I'm so tired. No, this is, if you do this is chewing, eating food. It's very good. For example, we eat every day lunch, and you potato, you never tired, and lentil never tired, and in Tibetan one samba, I never tired. If you eat every day momo, 2 3 days you don't want to eat momo. Every day you want to eat pizza, 2 3 days you don't want pizza. But you eat every day most potato. I think you want to eat, isn't it? I don't know, sure. For me, no problem. There's some food is never tired. You eat every day. I want more, more, more. Similar, this meditation was like this motivation, breathing meditation. You never tired. You have some more experience, joy, more tasty. It's good food for your mind. It's mind food. But good thing is nothing cost. Just you spend more time. Zero cost. Don't worry. And then I thought this warm heartedness was easy to you understood, but you can do practice this more important. And today I can tell more. And you most people been, I think, quite. I remember you most Sunday coming here. I think you need more, little bit deeper subject now. You need more. And for example, you heard Lord's Gamma, you heard Lord's emptiness. I think don't worry, this is a little far away. I give you key factor understood these two subjects. You concentration more on the causes and condition. Causes condition. For example, outside, leaf coming down, now autumn, and then inflow coming. There are so many causes condition. Wind blow and a leaf come down. Leaf come down. Where is the wind? This just immediately you see cause condition. Quickly, and then behind there are lots different reasons. So, for example, and what kind of seed potato is a very good potato. What kind of seed flower making Venice flower. And there are lots of flowers, trees. There are modern scientists, lots of research because they're making good money, and they put lots of effort. And what kind of grapes they coming in, what kind they need condition, less weeds and less branch, then become more grapes, more apple, something. They see their result, what kind of cause condition they come, what kind of result coming. Outside cause condition, you can concentration like that, and then inside concentration, and then you have happy, sometimes happy, very relaxed, peace, and just focus. Where's come from this? Where's come from this? I have today so happy, very nice day. Just not enjoy. Where's come from this? And then you see, their warm heartedness. Some people can't. Some people give very nice message. Some people give you a present. Then you're happy, Oh, I want to do this. Then you can to other people like that. And sometimes your life have very difficult situation. And then where you're thinking, oh, I terrible, I have this situation. Thinking like that, where's come from this? Where's come from this cause condition? This they just this is called analytical meditation. If you see this more, the cause conditions and the some we can see directly, some directly see, their sound. Where's come from the bees, You heard some sound? Where's come from bees? You see directly there, cause condition there. And sometimes people hesitate. I don't like this sound. Where's it come from sound? Bees, Bees is just finding some food or go out. They're a little bit thinking different, they're thinking a little bit different, we thinking a little bit different. And this kind of directly see reason. And some cause condition reason behind, for example, we don't need see directly. For example, we did meditation outside the gomba. What sound? You heard bad sound, bed sound. Choo, 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 choo. This is from bed, and oh, there are some beds. We never see beds, but we know the beds. Also, we heard the car sound, and we didn't see car, but we know the car. This knowledge, this knowledge, reason knowledge, cause condition. This way I'm talking like that because our body, you analyze could come from our parents, and then behind that, and who's connect our mind and body. This is the karma. We can't see karma. We see karma as a result here. We can't see car. We heard car sound because we using the karma as a result now. This is and then analytical something like that. We see in the society some people so very good heart, very very good heart, but there's people all the time something bad problem. People are very good. So all the time they try to best, very calm, very very calm and very relaxed, but still there all the time something problems coming there, not really success, And some people are working very hard, but they're not really they're not much making money, On the other hand, some people have very bad behavior, very rough, but their business become look success, become more rich, something like that. We see, oh, where's come from that? Who made that? And then you see karma, past life. This bad behavior, very rough person, he's become rich, he's walking like he did past life generous practice, he past life result coming this way. This cause conditions result next life, you know. Then you see this long-term plan, slowly coming like that. And you have more big picture, big picture. This is a reality, but a lot of things we don't see reality, because our mind is blocking there, lots of delusions and doubt, ignorance, there's delusions in our minds. For example, you want to see more natural emptiness, means similar like that, and you want to see, it's paper, we see just we can't see the hole, between the papers. A reality is in this one page there's a billion trillions particles, And particles each other not touching. They have hole, but we didn't see here. Now we very far away nature, and our mind is a big gap between the. Then we have problem. Then we making lots picture, Each person have making different thinking and different thoughts and different mind and different wishing, different belief or Understand different and understand, then you believe different. You trust or say you knowledge different. This is a reality. If you have to more this concentration, there are lots we need to understand reality. If you understand more reality, and you are less problem, less suffering, and you have more stronger, more long-term plan. And otherwise, most people just this life. For example, me, this life not much live now. I'm 54 years. We are looks more same now. And how many years you live in. Just life need more enjoy and use more meaningful. Just forgot past, but we can learn past. You had lost bad experience. We can learn this, but no need thinking again. If you do something like the meditation, your mind easy to bring here. There are lots you can do analytical meditation. And one thing I tell you, quite often you need to check your mind, what kind of your mind, your mind peace or calm, relax. Then you can do more analytical meditation. Mind become a little bit busy. If your mind already busy, don't do analytical meditation. You can try to keep mind present moment, watching your breath, making mind come in peace. You understand how to I make my mind peace come, how to my mind make a little bit busy. And then you have balance, and you can make balance. This reason you controlling your mind. And the outside situation, sometimes outside some people say some bad thing, and your mind easy to upset, and then you need analytical meditation. Oh, people say something me bad, I become bad or no. If believe that, you believe that, lots of people believe that. Some people think I'm ugly, therefore I'm really ugly. If some people said that you're ugly, you become ugly, you can pay money. Please call me, I'm beautiful. If you become beautiful, just empty words. And then you see this reality. And then you see this reason your mind understood, and then people say something you never upset because just empty words, you know. And then you little bit controlling you protect your mind. Not easy to upset. I think nowadays most people mind is so sensitive. You know, something quickly easy to upset. Something good things, wow. Sometimes small bad things, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down like that. You're drinking double of coffee. And after that, sleeping. you you drink strong coffee, and immediately you have pressure come up, and then later like sleeping. Up down, up down, up down. Exactly, we don't need double coffee. We already have sensitive. And in the society, in the modern society, and then we can't blame society. We need, I mentioned before, you can build up your own communities, build stronger, and then one family making peace come. And the world become peace, family to family, family to country, country to country. Therefore, you can try to first your mind make peace come. And then this is a practical analytical meditation. I think this reason, I think most monastery, most monk, not all monk, I said you can say something bad thing, they never become angry. They're making you chasing more words like that for you. If you test monk say you are dreaming, you are something crazy. They said, oh, I'm crazy, yeah. And then they said they can tell you are more than words like that. They tell you feedback more. They never upset, because they're training. They lots discussion like that. I think this is very important because society is and most very sensitive. People are very sensitive, and we live with this society, and therefore you need to protect or pass yourself. And then you can have your family. Otherwise, you can't protect yourself. You can't have your family. you making your families more worse. They make you're unhappy. You're not very well, and your parents, of course, worry you. And you are very good, healthy, and mind is peace, and money does matter. Money come, money gone. Not too much focusing money, more focusing peaceful in your heart. If your heart is more peace and calm, and body is healthy, you can make anything. Your body is healthy, mind is happy, you can make anything. You can make. Your body is not very well, mind is not happy, you can't work, you can't cook your food today. Therefore, first look after yourself for benefit for your family. Because most families love you. And then you know very well your job is not a success, but the different thing is some family worry, you don't worry. There's no worry. Some people think they don't know how to make mind happy. They sometimes they don't know. They're just focusing money, need a job, money, job, money, job. This is not really life part of the love. You know. More important is in the mind making more peace, calm, and body making healthy. But we need money, but otherwise someone can't give you free food. And someone can't give you free accommodation. You need some job, need some. But I mean, I talking this not too much put effort, energy. Don't put too much in for your money. I think you are lucky. You like meditation. I recognize you most long time been here Sunday. This reason I'm talking little bit deeper. Little bit deeper. Basic go to a little bit deeper. Analytical meditation and breathing meditation. Concentration meditation, analytical meditation. We counting breath. This is a concentration, a single point meditation. And we lost checking reason. This is analytical meditation. If you do analytical meditation, and your mind become more stronger, 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 stronger. And then your mind very strong, similar mountain. It doesn't matter. There big storm coming, big wind coming. You're never moving. And outside people become angry, yelling those things become crazy in the world. Your mind is peace, calm. You can live here, this society. You can live peacefully because of your mind is in your hand. Nobody control mind. Mind is very powerful, but the tricky is they don't have color, they don't have shape. Very hard to recognize. But we're dealing all the time. I'm thinking, I'm talking. This is thinking. This is my mind. You're thinking. Oh, this today he is talking lots of different funny thinking, talking. Very funny English accent. And he think. Oh, you something thinking your mind. You think this is your mind. You already have mind now at present moment. Just recognize it. Just you need recognize. That's sometimes it looks very harder, and if you find something this is not really harder, something already there, making, don't try to make it fancy, imagine something that you already have experience here. Need far away, go far away, just here. Mm. Okay, now I think time's nearly finished, and I hope so. You understood what I'm talking. Do you understand? Understand or understood? You understand? Okay. That's good. Sometimes a little bit confused. This he was using which sentence are using this. Uh, mm, understood, understand. Uh, then I think tonight, and you most people knows, and before sleeping, this is very important. Make a little bit clear. The, and that time you need awareness, more mindfulness, and warm-heartedness. This is your daily dealing with the people, and then in evening before the go to the bed, if you have meditation questions, good. They just 20, 30, 1 hour something to meditation before sleeping. It's important, you know. If your mind is more calm and peace, and you sleep no problem, sleeping no. I don't have big power. I very easy to control your mess sleeping, you know. Mm. I want to sleep, I can try eye close and go tongue like that. And I never do alarm, you know. I want to wear a morning 6 or 5:30 or 7 or I thinking I eat this, you know, 10:30 to 6:30, boom, like that. And then how many storm, wind blowing, no, no, nothing. One thing is in my house, double glasses, and the second thing is my sleeping is very deep. And next morning, laws blew away. Oh, last night there's some storm, you know. And one time we have a big storm, and morning I usually water ball evening and not throw evening just leave there. And morning I need throw out and my shoes outside. All shoes is wet, you know. The windy storm, you know. oh, oh, shoes wet. Some shoes stay wet. No, there's too much water in the shoes, you know. And the leather takes time. No sun nowadays. Uh, and then check before the sleeping. And I think if you try to, if you want very nice sleeping, I think try to some more meditation, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then you beginning a little bit harder because your body already tired. You went walk and harder. If you have habit and your sleeping is more softer peace. You do meditation because sleeping is very nice. And then check, you know, they did something wrong and you need to regret and you need commitment. Tomorrow I can't do that. This is very good making plan and your daily and next day plan, you know. And also you did lots of good things and you did meditation and you help people and help society and then you need rejoicing and mm, then you have a marriage and you make marriage and you need dedication and then if you this recognize you these good positive things and your mind easy to become joy and happy, you know. And if you want happy or joy and you easy to think I want tomorrow more like that. This is not really expectation, this is making plan, you know. Sometimes people don't understand an expectation plan and a wanting or the wishing or wanting or a little bit different, you know. This is daily meditation basic and or today I talk a little bit one thing is warm heartedness practice. The second one is your analytical and causes and conditions. You know, outside causes condition, then inside your mind cause condition. These two concentration you need understand this subject you need to understand, and then you have something got something here feeling make your mind become more stronger, and then your mind becomes stronger, and then you're less problem. You know, this helps your daily life in your life. You know, and this is a very important two subject. If you understand this causes condition, and then you understand karma, then you understand this about emptiness. Mm. Okay, now we will do some dedication. I can recite and I will reciting some prayer, and please you can do something wishing your dedication. I'm talk a little better in broken English, and you listening good patient. Is make some we make some merits. This is just benefit for people. Yes. And we collect these medals, and then these medals world become peace. Now I think Ukraine and Russia was crazy, and then the lots country have lots of problems. People mad lots, and those people mind need compassion, and we must need those people. Immediately stop this war. We don't need a war now. And then lots of natural disasters, earthquake, fire, wind, water problems, and this immediately stop those things. And some people not enough medicine, they need medicine. Some people not enough food, they need food. Some people lost their loved one, please they meet their loved one again. And all people need a warm heartedness and a compassion, genuine compassion. And everyone has a warm heartedness, compassion, and the world become peace, no question. And therefore, we do this meditation. Everyone need a little bit of open mind and warm heartedness. Or I think more than 7 billion people. And we do this dedication. You can do. I do some prayer. I reciting some prayer. You can please do dedication. This wishing. Okay. Jodi nyede da lama sanje dujeje do jeja dewa di zala ko woro sho sanam di tanje sibai kombanda jeje nyena nene gana na na jebe la do ne sibe zale do woro sho chanje simjo rambo je ma je ba na yu je jewa nyama me kone konde be wa sho jewa konde yanda lama da de me je be la la je ne za da la je de ro zane Okay, I think today